How's it going, everyone? Welcome to DoublePebble. Today I am going to be doing everyone a huge favor by revealing the best kept secret in the world. Paul Pogba is one of the most important player in the team. Seriously, okay? So I'm gonna introduce him to you guys and hopefully more of you will understand why is he so good. So we'll start off with looking at his stats first. 188, 80 kg and skinny build. Okay, this alone makes Pogba one of the better player in our current engine, whereby height is important and the body build is important. Now look at his strength. He's got 90 strength, 91 stamina. His sprint and acceleration actually makes him one of the fastest CDM in the game. Okay, I'm gonna talk about why Paul Pogba is so important in the CDM position, and I like to use him as a CDM last time, and he's also as good in the CM position. But I basically think that if you cannot afford World Legend Vieira, which many of you cannot because he's really too expensive, then Paul Pogba World Best is the next best candidate to be in the CDM position. Okay, so let's continue with his stats. He's got a great jump on him, 87, and then his agility is good as well. His balance is not that high, but to be honest, honestly, he does not fall down a lot in the game. That is due to his skinny build. And then his sliding tackle, his dribbling and ball control is 91. Very important for the CDM, trust me, very important. His marking is not very high, it's 79. Tackling is 86, which is serviceable. I would say it's quite good, to be honest. His crossing is 76, his short passing is 87, long passing is 86. Look at his shot power, 93, and then his heading is good as well, 87. And if you look at his long shot, it's good. And then his interception is quite low, 78, but don't be fooled by stats, okay? Don't be fooled by stats. His aggression is good, reaction is good. He's got 11 styles: midfield master, defending master, playmaker, dribble master, sniper, tackle master, okay, tactician, acrobatic tanker, wing player, area control. A lot of important styles in here that you want, because area control is obviously important, tanker is important, wing player is important. Okay, you want a fast CDM, that is an added bonus, honestly. Tackle master as well. Okay, his work rate is high mid. I actually like high mid CDMs, okay? I have no idea why, but I feel that they are so much more mobile, which I will talk about more in the in-game analysis. And his traits, his dives in the tackle, skill moving, sniper, and a ball passer. Now, his price, obviously this is the big problem. He is expensive, to be honest, 3.4 billion. But hey, my friend who is a free-to-play manager managed to get a full World Best team with World Best Pogba by being disciplined and save as much EP as he can from daily gaming. So if he can do it, all of you can do it. All of you can afford World Best Pogba. You just need to have discipline. 3.4 billion. I think it took him about 1 month before he managed to buy Pogba. But boy, is he worth it. Alright, now let's go to the in-game analysis now, and you guys will see exactly why Pogba is so good. Before we go into the highlights, I just want to let you guys know, during the gameplay there are moments whereby, you know, they're just passing around, but don't be fooled. Okay, these are very important. Don't follow the ball, I would say. When you look at the highlights, follow Pogba's positioning. Look at the way he moves on the field, and you will see why is he so important on the pitch. Okay, so like I said, do not focus on the ball when I'm showing some passing highlights. Focus on the movement of Paul Pogba. Alright, so let's now go over to the in-game analysis. By far the biggest strength for Paul Pogba in the CDM position is his mobility, his ability to link up the play. That is so important. If you have used somebody like World Legend Petit, right, you will feel that Petit is so immobile. He doesn't move into space to help the other players to make passes, and this is so important against strong opponents, whereby spaces are at the premium, they are pressing you, and you have to hold possession. With Pogba, right, what you see from Pogba is that he will always run into empty spaces on the pitch, okay, and you can pass to him easily. He will always be the free man for you to pass, and that is super important against the strong opponents. I struggled a lot when I was using Petit because he does not offer that option, and against the strong players whereby they are pressing me left, right and center, I get dispossessed easily. But with Pogba in CDM, you don't get this problem. In fact, you can really recycle possession very well. He's also very fast for a CDM. In fact, the better word to describe him is athletic. He feels like a true athlete. He's very strong, very fast, very robust, very aggressive. On the pitch, always very busy, harrying different players, putting himself into the tackle, making interception. He's always there, always busy, always visible. Of course, his gold blonde hair plays a part as well. Physically, he is also super strong. Can easily dominate the midfield with his presence. 188 strength 90. I have never seen anyone budge him off the ball. Many times when he's in the tackle, you know, sometimes you're in a tackle, you're 50-50 with the opponent, you just like, ugh, and then he gets the ball, it's like, ugh, and then he gets the ball. So that is really so important for a CDM, and that also goes into the next point, which is his aggressiveness. Very, very aggressive. Pushes player off the ball just like that, just then you get the ball already. So that is very important. Tackling and interceptions are very, very good. Although his interception stats is very low, like 78, but don't be fooled, his interceptions are on point. Very, very good. In fact, he makes a lot of interceptions, much like world legend Vieira. I think that is attributed to his skinny build. Okay, when he's skinny, extra mobility, can move about on the pitch better and make more interception. Ability in the air, no need to say, very, very good. If you put him in the CDM position, he will be the first line of defense against goal kicks. You know, when people like to take goal kicks up the field, long punt, and then you lose the first header in the CDM position, and then basically the counter attack starts. Okay, so you want to have a CDM that is able to hit the ball away at least 8 out of 10 times. Last thing is his positional discipline. Very, very good. You know, with some CDMs like David Luiz, PK, or other CDMs, they like to bomb up the field a lot. I don't know why. They think that they are the striker. But with Pogba, if you put him in CDM, most of the time he stays at the back. Okay, once or twice he'll go up, but hardly happens. Wherever you put him, he will know what to do and he will be disciplined and stay within the position. On to weakness, there's only one of them that is not exactly a big problem. It's his passing. Now from time to time, he will make some really bad passes. Really, like me to you, like that, he will just pass there. Seriously. So it happens like maybe one pass out of 50 matches. So it's not very common, but it does make a difference in tight games against strong oppositions. So that is something that happens with him, but it's really just a small problem, so it's no big deal for me. So overall, I would say he's a 9.5 out of 10. Paul Pogba is a must-have in every team. Similar to Cristiano Ronaldo, you have to use Paul Pogba in your team. He's essentially the glue that holds the team together. Not only is he protecting the defense, he's also in charge of keeping the possession, keeping the flow of the attack, making sure that you are always on the front foot. It's so important to have him in the team. So I would say that unless you can afford world legend Vieira, if you can't afford Vieira, go for Paul Pogba. Save as much EP as you can and buy world best Paul Pogba for your CDM position. That will be the game changer in your team. Okay, is he worth it? 3.4 billion. Yes, expensive, but definitely very worth it. Just like world best CR, very expensive but very worth it. Once you have Pogba in your team, it literally changes how your team performs. You can now hold possession better, you can now recycle possession better. He can make more interceptions, more tackles, win more aerial battles. He's just a complete package, the modern day Ruud Gullit, to be honest. And that is all I have for this review video. I hope you guys find this helpful. This is by far the most important review video that I've done so far. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my FIFA Online 3 content, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more FO3 content. Do drop by our Facebook fan page as well, DoublePebble. The link is in the description box, and I'll see you next time.